Hi, welcome back to Teas Veggies. It's about that time again to do the end of the month garden tour. I'm gonna start at the far end. Here I'm just looking for a little shelter from the sun as I start a video. And here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the far end with the trees that were planted in not too long ago, which are the soursop. Here it is, looking beautiful with new leaves coming on. You can see that it's enjoying it new home. Here I try to put some dry grass, but I know something keeps scattering the grass every time I put it to be like a mulch. And then the sugar apple is doing well. All these new leaves are coming on. They're looking so gorgeous. And the older ones seem to be falling off. Eventually I'll take them off because we can see up top here we have nice leaves. You see, this one just came off in my hands. So all those are gonna just come off. There's a plum syrup tree and there's not much going on with that right now. The cashew nut tree, nothing. The yellow plum tree, nothing as yet. This coconut, as usual, still young. And then here, we had lots of sweet potatoes that were planted in by a farmer, and they were doing great, but some iguanas came by, and I might see if I could insert the clip with the iguanas. They came by and they had a feast, so everything is quite decimated. It was so lush the other day. So if you wanted to know who was working on these sweet potato vines, here he is, posing for you. Not even there yet. You even see there was another one in the back. So they all out here enjoying their best life, eating up all the sweet potato plants. Oh, how I hate iguanas. You could hardly find leaves. And he also put in some black-eyed peas, and those are the stems that are remaining. And he put in some corn, and everything is basically gone. And right here on this little stump, I put in some carrots that are popping up and some onions. Don't mind the grass in between. Those I have to continue taking out, but I have a few onions all along here. Let me see if I could find some remnants of corn. Okay, so here we have some remnants of where the corn was. I don't know if they will come back. So all along there, the same thing happened. So you can't even see the nice sweet potato leaves. I'm hoping they all come back because we had plans to get some nice sweet potatoes from this patch. It's a nice size patch. I'm gonna go around the other way to get to the red plum tree to show you what's going on with that. This sugar apple, nothing is going on. So let me just go around. And the plum tree, this is what's going on. So the plum tree is starting to put on nice blossoms. So this is the red plum tree, and you can see it all around. And basically every end, this one, even at the tippy top, you can see the blossoms. So that should make for a nice little plum harvest eventually. I don't know how I'm gonna get all the way up there because they're all the way to the top. I can't even, let me see if I can kind of show you the height of this tree. Who's gonna get these plums up all up there? Okay. The sea grape tree has nothing going on. This might be a dry patch with nothing really in it. It's not kinnip season, so nothing's going on with the kinnip tree. I have a few little seedlings in here that popped up after I transplanted the other one, so I'm just waiting. I'm trying to garden by the moon. I did it before and I'm trying to do it again because it seems to be working better for me. So I have those that eventually will get transplanted. Down here I have my celery seedlings that I will eventually transplant. So this making some nice little plants. I had lots more, but something dug them up. I'm still grateful that I have some left. And then I have some tomato seedlings in here, a pepper, and I'm trying to get this mint to come back for the longest while, and it seems to be showing signs of life. Then I have some I keep saying this is parsley. I think it's parsley. I think it's parsley, but yeah, this has been in this pot for a long time. And I have some tomato seedlings in here. I just stick the seedlings in any pot that I find, just so that they could pop up, and then I'll place them in their permanent location. These, however, continue popping up. These are kinnip seedlings. I don't know how they keep popping up in this pot, but every time they pop up, I take them out. I don't really have anything in this pot. There's one like parsley or whatever there. These basils, I have to really do something with them. I have to cut them back or something. I have this one pineapple. It's been here for a little while. I did plant something in there. I think it was ginger, but I don't see anything popping up, so I will use there to transplant other things. I have this one little sorrel plant holding on for dear life. The other one decided to leave me. This is a basil again, and I have one eggplant that has been here for a really long time, but it still put down eggplants from time to time. So once you're doing something, I'm not getting rid of you. This was a cucumber or squash or something, and it was doing fine, but there it gave up on me, and this pepper seems to be doing the same thing, so maybe I might have to relocate it. Some more basils here. Let me go over here where I have some pots. So these were gifted to me. So I have a lime, an avocado, and a Pomsiter golden apple. So those are going to brown when it's transplanting time. And my little area over here where I have some onions or green onions. I think I mixed them in here. So those, I just chop off the tops when I want like green onions to cook with. As you can see, that's what I did here, and they just keep growing back. So you have a continuous supply. There's some weeds in there. I did plant back turmeric here and here, but they don't seem to be coming up, so I will use those pots for something else. Here we don't have anything going on. One carrot. Then I have this cucumber that's trying to wrap up on my rosemary. I'm going to try to direct it more in that direction. So this is one rosemary here. I have my carrots in here. You can see right there. There are a few more carrots on this side, but they're not doing too well in that pot for some reason. This basically was just to distract the pests, but I don't see anything popping up here. I think this was supposed to be ginger as well. This is a curry leaf plant. Here, the ginger seem to be coming up, so that makes me feel good. My one-time plant that I have left, the others died out. These seedlings, I don't know if they'll do anything. These were all eaten and all that from pests. They were tomatoes, but some seem to be come back a little bit, so I'll give them a little chance to come back. This is an eggplant. Then this is seem to be another tomato. Some more here. They seem to be coming back, so I'm glad. These are supposed to be cucumbers. I think these are Armenian now. And there's one eggplant here. My strawberry plants are looking gorgeous. Then I have 2 more cucumbers, I believe. This is a soursop tree. I saw one soursop on it, and then something ate it, and since then I didn't see anything else on it. This orange tree, I don't even know why I'm showing it. It's not doing anything. And then my eggplant, my beautiful eggplant over here is just showing off. This leaf could go. This leaf is not good. But all over, it has eggplants all over at different stages. So I'm happy about that. Everywhere I look, I can see some eggplants. So I'm not upset about that at all. And then here, I have my peppers. Let me see if I could find them to show them to you. Here they are. Here are my little babies. And they're coming up all over. I'm happy to see that happening. Then I put in a little bit of corn in between there, getting eaten as well. Some eggplants were here a while, but they seem to be catching themselves only now. This is a celery, another pepper here, and another pepper. And then I have a few onions. I don't know if they'll survive in between there. Last portion of the garden, this aloe vera. The 2 papaya trees that weren't doing anything, they were uprooted. My little lemongrass, I cut a lot off of it, so that's why it's looking like that. And then these pigeon peas seem to be blossoming again. We'll see what they give. And my beautiful plantain, especially this one, that just keeps amazing me because it's growing from a stump. So these are my plantain. Another coconut. My banana trees. So here are the bananas. And then I have sorry, some cucumbers here. I have lots of weeding to do around here. There's some corn that was somewhere. Okay, see between the grass and the corn? It's hard to see, but this is a corn. These are some corn. And then I have a tomato here. Some more pepper plants here. Celery. Some beans. I didn't put in more beans, but I don't know what happened to them. And then I have a row of carrots here. This is another coconut. I have 3 coconuts here. This is a passion fruit and the guava tree. It's putting on flowers. Passion fruit has been putting on flowers for a while, but I'm not seeing any passion fruit coming on. So hopefully they'll put on passion fruit soon. And the guava is right underneath here as well. So basically that's it, and I hope by the end of February or mid-February I'll be able to show you so much more going on. But I'm excited at least that things are moving and I can see some progress. So that makes me very, very happy. So I'm back to where I started off, and I want to say thank you for joining me for this garden tour. I appreciate all of your support on this channel. I'm grateful for the comments, I'm grateful for the likes, I'm grateful for all those that keep up with my little gardening journey. I'm grateful for the new people that find me as well. So I want to wish a good afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.